Good morning, ciao a tutti, Marcello here, 7, half 7 a.m. in Italy, here, just woke up, just have my tea, and now it's time to try some cool indie games. I've chosen two games for this morning. Let's close something here. Okay, let's start with Artifice War Tactics. This is a tactical game where we can choose different heroes, unlock new heroes. Ciao, good morning, McFly. And going on battles and something like that. Sorry for my detailed description. The game is developed by Sylvain Game Studios. It must be out sometimes in 2023, and there's a demo version available now, and this is the one we're going to try. Let's start. Same in France, 7 a.m. from France. Ciao, Calvin. Good morning. You woke up early? Option, quality ultra. I think we got all set. Campaign, new campaign. In the lands of Rosaria, a powerful warlock by the name of Theosus stole a relic that belonged to the deity Syrians, the Soulkeeper. The Jadzis stone was capable of drawing souls to it and reincarnate them in a new vessel. With this newfound power, the self-proclaimed God King Theosus offered immortality to the denizens of Osaria. You are leader of this conclave, and even though your chances of success are slim, it is up to you now to overthrow this false god. Would you like to go through the rules of combat before starting the campaign? Strongly recommended if this is your first playthrough. Yes. Welcome, champion. Artifice is a game of setting traps and playing mind games with the enemy. The rules of battles are different here from how you may perceive. It's different. We play a lot of turn-based games, Syrian, so you must surprise me. Your ranger is ready for battle. Select him to continue. Yeah, McFly, Persona 5 Tactica. Can't wait for it. Eliminate the enemy. All characters have a movement and an overwatch pattern. Characters can move to any tile on their movement pattern. Remember, movement is mandatory for all characters unless they are blocked. To see any unit's movement or overwatch patterns, press space to switch to inspect mode and hover over them. Select a tile from the ranger's movement pattern to move. This is the inspect mode, right? And this is the overwatch pattern. The field square, while this one empty blue are the movement. Yep, look how changed with the movement, how changed the overwatch pattern. I can only move diagonally with the ranger. Let's see what we got here. Pierce strike, piercing attack, damage reduces by 2 per subsequent enemy. See any overwatch? Okay. While this is the health, this is the shield, and this is the damage done, I think. Shadow Replica, summon a Shadow Replica, and these are two special skills that probably they will show us how it works. Let's move here. Animation is good. Great. After a champion has moved, they must select one Overwatch pattern out of 4 to set their zone of attack. One Overwatch pattern out of 4 to set their zone of attack. Blue exclamation over and Overwatch patterns indicate that one or more enemies' movement pattern is overlapping with your Overwatch. Okay. Every card has a movement and Overwatch. I can inspect the enemies too. After the indicate opportunity to attack as they are with one or more enemy movements. And turn. Let's see what happened. Nice. Enemy reinforcements appear through portals that spawn at the end of the previous enemy turn. Any unit stationed over these tiles shall take damage but block the enemy from teleporting. Okay, something like into the breach. You can go up on those tiles and block the enemies but taking some damage. You need to tread carefully now. The enemy has set their Overwatch. You can check all possible threats before moving. With the inspect mode, I think these are the area of Overwatch of the enemy. Up here, to here and here. I'll move here. Looks like reinforcements have arrived. A new champion has arrived. Each champion comes with different patterns, traits and abilities that can be synergized with their allies to take down multiple enemies in a single turn. Now we got the Pyromancer. Summon a fireball that deals damage and apply burns to target and ancient enemies. Pyromancer's level 1. Level 4. These are all the skills. Each skill has 4 level, looks like. At least a fireball. Let's see the pattern here. It's all about move and then use day Overwatch. If I move here, we got a large area. And turn. There's only one Overwatch per turn, of course. This one has the burn applies 2 duration to apply burn dealing damage over and reducing armor. So we don't have to worry about this one. Inspect. I went on enemy pattern. We don't know the path of the enemy. We can victory. Quite clear, you know, this idea of the Overwatch, it's not bad. Time is of the essence, strike hard and fastest Jazz's Shard's power wanes with every death. Weakening provinces to reveal the stronghold boss of a kingdom. Defeat 3 stronghold bosses to lure out Theosus and put an end to his tyranny once and for all. Loadout. From the battle loadout you can upgrade champions' stats and traits, unlock new abilities or equip them with items. Ranger level 1, critical strike, dodge, critical chance, burn resist, poison and bleed. We got this tree. The Ranger, let me see, we got the Pyromancer, the Berserker. Wow, this one reminds me of a League of Legends character. Not bad. Then we got some traits. Per strike, this is a trait. Shadow replica, this is an ability. True strike, vitality. Represent the champion's health. And I can upgrade them with this Resurcio Terra. Reserves used for unlocking upgrading champions' abilities and increasing their vitality. While this one is Arcane, resources used for upgrading champion trait and increasing their strength. Okay, they traits. And strength represents the champion's damage. It always takes Arcane. Okay, nice. Concept is nice. Let's see what we can do from here. Looks like we got... This is locked. Or... no. It's like we can attack. Escort the Ember Bomb to the shrine. Blue zone. Resource, we got 1 Terra sub-objective, kill the Shade before the end of battle. This is optional. Resource bundle, Arcane +1 and Terra +2. Carter is already in the team, okay. Let's see, one is another. Set starting position for your units. Is it Calvin? Graphically speaking, Waven is not bad, you know? This one is good, but probably graphically speaking, Waven is better. While this one looks really intriguing in combat mechanics, something a little bit different from the usual. Set starting position for your unit. Here we got some archers, and probably I wanna go with my Berserker. What is this? Really don't know what is this, but escort the Ember Bomb to the shrine. Blue zone. Yeah, indeed. I agree with you. What are those? Kill the Shade before the end of the battle. Who's the Shade? Get ready. Enemy starts first. We must take this one over here. If I move here, I got some nice spot. Here I will end up in the line of fire of this archer. Or probably this or this. Let me see first what the berserker can do. Okay, he will hit in a straight line. I can take down this one. Let's move here. I cannot move the Ember Bomb for now. And turn. Did I end the turn? Carter's waiting. Okay. It's mandatory to move. Let's move here. Oh, we got troubles. Them. They avoided my Overwatch. It's a big problem. They will try to reach the orb here. I don't know, it's not a good move, but probably this area, because this one will try to go here. I don't know. They avoided all my area of Overwatch. No, you have to get used to it because it's not so easy. And look at that now. The movement is mandatory, so now I will take damage. I cannot avoid it. Because this is the area of Overwatch. If they move here or here, I miss the attack. No chances. Kill the Shade. We killed them. Cell sword. No, it's not so easy. Inspect. You must try to cover more tile as possible because you don't know where the enemy moves. Damn, 2 attacks. Not a good move. 3 attacks. What a bad move. There's also Frostbite here. This one already attacked. I don't think he can do 2 attacks, okay. It's a bad move moving the orb here. I hope it's not. Battles are not so fast. Obviously, it needs to say that I'm still a newbie. Wow, this is a nice attack. So, I'm making a lot of mistakes, probably. I don't even see my mistakes, so... For example, this now is a nice nice move, I think, because I've locked all the way up and down. Now I'm going to take damage again. And Frostbite. Damn. Artifice, War, Tactics. It looks very nice. We gain some experience. Probably the game is down for a lot of defeat. You lose, then you start again. Lose, then you start again and get stronger. Jazz's Shot. Rare resources that you consume each time a champion dies. If all shards are consumed, the campaign will be over. These are the placed. Still locked. This is the same place. This and this. Nice one. Nice one. We are short on time, so we jump to the next game. Just an outro for Artifice War Tactics. We said it's waited sometimes in 2023. There's a demo available on Steam. And I want to do something better. This is linked to the store page. Okay, let's jump to the next one. We're talking about a JRPG with a lovely pixel art style, and it's called Quartet. Let me change the information here. It's this one. Sync, upscale, fast. Quartet waited for a release in the first quarter of 2024, developed by Something Classic Games. There's demo version available. You can join their Discord server. We're going to see what it's all about. I think we can play with a joypad. This kind of games are better played this way. Welcome to the Quartet demo. There's something important you should know before you begin. So this demo takes place in the middle of the game. In the beginning, you play 4 separate stories in whatever order you like. Ben, it's your turn, buddy. Whoops, sorry. Anyway, this is the point in the story where all 8 characters come together, so we figure it would make more sense for you to try this part out. Oh, something like Octopath Traveler. Go get the archive. If you're looking for a book, this must be the place. Are we supposed to know which one? I suppose we can introduce ourselves to people here, they will understand me, right? They speak my language, and I've never had a problem understanding your dialect. The books send out old smell, and they may paint something in the ass. This guy on the other hand, believe it or not, he's learning Garan very quickly. He only started speaking it a few weeks ago. But I don't know if the people here will understand him. I stand here, alive and hearing. Let's go. Let's see fast. The menus. One of the things I love the most in JRPGs. Items. We got a lot of things because we are in the game. Consumable tomes, weapons, headgear, armor, relic of the Great War, accessories and key items. Then we got the skills. Defend, restore an extra 10% AP and magic defense and evasion up. Parry, pierce. Then the equipment, we got 2 weapon slots, probably 1 sword and shield, for example, or 2 weapons, helm, armor, and 2 accessories. And I have some of them to put in. But first, swap. I can change story. I don't have Agate, June, Ben, Alexandra. Would like to know a class or something like that. Anyway, let's proceed. Can you help me? Who's in charge of this place? You're looking for Dr. Desio, like the rest of us. Are you the person in charge of this? Might I ask you who you are? I'm Agate of Philax. I'm here to find a book called The Palimpsest. I have a letter of introduction. Letter of, well, that's a bit quaint. Would you mind telling me who this is from? If you read Thai Kick, it's clear. Psychic. It's not my strongest language, but let's have a look. It would be nearly 150 years old by now, so I don't think. Show her. Are you? He's not Karanos, is he? He's really let himself go. No, but he's a mage too. I'm quite literally staggered. I've been below and I've seen remnants of the ancient magic, but I never imagined it still exists in actual living people. There's still magic in this building? In a manner of speaking, we've never been able to get past the 4th level below here because of certain forces. And just recently, there was a collapse that limited us even further, but maybe you can open the way. We have to go down there sooner rather than later. I'll tell the others to let you pass. If the ancient records are correct, the palimpsest should still be in the lowest chamber. You'll definitely know it when you see it, but nobody's been that far in more than a century. We can run with B button. Let's proceed down. Archives B2. And an eye tonic. Let's see the battles. On the right we got the turn order. And this is good, is alternate with those of the enemies. I think some stats come in play here. We got HP and AP. Here on the left down we got the menus, fight skills. Of damage to a single can lower targets midfield. This will take, oh, is in percentage. 50%, 30%. Treating osmose. Slash damage to a single enemy, absorb 50% HP back. Items and escape. Let's go for a normal attack on Page Cutter. We recover 10 AP. One Wall, Thunderbolt. This is our mage. This band guy is the mage of a band. Let's try this. While Alexandra got Oracle Deck Shard, moderate earth damage to a single enemy, Rock Solid, Boulder Dash, earth damage to a single enemy, lowest target HP. While this one high, Air Blade, Mother's Milk, Air Blade. Level 17 we already at. Okay, no random encounters. This is an important thing to know. Let's try some advanced moves. Slash damage to a single enemy, absorb 50% of HP back. Triton, draws enemy attack to Agatha for Triton's lowest target strength. Pierce. Escape. Skills. Energize, comfort food. Light healing to all allies. Nice. Nice animation. Oracle deck, random elemental damage to a single enemy. Fire. And he's weak too. Slam. Strong blunt damage to a single enemy can inflict a stun on target. That was a bad move. I might take down this one first, but we got a night potion. Oh, I love the look of it. Bind Whip, earth damage to a single enemy. Magic defense down. Tap tap. Looks like Anchor Ride is weak to a normal attack. No? Only those of Ben. Airblade. On the Night Tonic. You found a magic tome. Yeah, I must inspect magic tome. What it's... will increase the magic. Is there a way to inspect and see the stats? Here. Keep Alexandra. I think Alexandra it's the melee. I wanna take the medal to her. Ben is the one in charge of magic stuff. June. Last hand. Poison rune. Wearers is immune to poison's effect. Okay. Looks like you must find the weaknesses of the enemies. Items, let's use a potion here. Shard, rock solid, boulder, force of nature. Allies goes berserk, powers up and gain multiple attacks. Let's do this. Juna. Slam. That guy is weak against normal attack. Eye potion. Items. I don't think a book should be this heavy. What's that? Any idea what that was? I attempt again. Purposes for myself, create the space. I go with the strength, you watch. No, stop, we don't know what might happen. It's magic, right? There must be some kind of mechanism to get past it.
What about this thing? I think it's just a book, but it smells different, less decayed than the others. Let me see. I don't get it. It's like trying to lift a boulder. It is the magic. Little one is to take. Me? I'm not as strong as she is, and she couldn't. And just give it a try. For you it is. Maybe we can get through the spell now. There's a book here. Pick up wind book. Ah, okay. All clear. You find a look tome. A luck tome on Agatha. Place the earth book. Yeah. Venimux was weak to normal attack, right? Yeah. Nice. We still don't know. Wind wall, energize. This one, what is weak against? Let's try the normal attack. It's immune to normal attack. Huddle, defend and restore an extra 10 AP. Parry. Bind whip. Good morning, Polypemo Plum. Thanks. Must be careful to the turn order down there. Or we gotta level up. Learn cooking. On a strength tome. And I wanna give it to Alexandra. A lucky coin. What's that? Let's give some luck to this one and proceed. White out. Comfort food, light healing to all allies. I want to do this now. Skills, guard, shard. Force of nature, boulder dash. Earth damage to a single enemy. What was that? The book is to fly out of my hands. I guess you can't bring books to the next floor. Right. I just want to do a thing. There's no random encounters, so I can do it. No. No problem. Okay. Stupid thing. Byte. What we have to make of the disappearance of the Shinari people. This is well anonymous about the great ancient witnesses tell us barbarians who entered Shinari cities after the disaster found only non-Shinaris. Some background of the story, the lore, but for now I want to keep going. Earth. Earth. And wind. Earth. Quite easy. Evade tome. Where's the high evasion? Okay, this one. So Agata. It's an Italian name, Agata. Not so easy. We got a win book. Yep. Nice. Immune. Ciao Calvin, have a good day too. Thanks for staying with me this morning. Have a great day. Okay, this one is weak to fire. Snowball. Thunder. Or a strike. Air. White out. This one was immune to that. Keep going with the luck on Agatha. Yep. Fire. Found brigade plate. It's a good weapon, it's a good armor. Dell, adventure gear. Scholar. Yep. We got a lot of items, let's use them. Restore HP to all allies, either. More riddles. I don't think any magic books are going to get us through this game. Maybe we can get past the bear down there. I don't feel anything. What about you? Running at it won't help. What? I do go the lie down. No more the magic mazes. I also not taste the magic. I wonder if the others are here. Oh, the others. We got... Look at that. The other 4 characters. Nikolai. Looks like he got a rifle, a sort of, yes, no, so a rifle, militia helm, militia armor, mountain stuff. This one is a mage. Magic defense. Jerome, sword. Helvetic gauntlet. It's the faster. Okay, wait a sec. I can even see my hand in front of my face in here. Anyone got a lighter? Can't find mine. Can you just do things like that anytime? You seem to have rather parochial ideas about magic. I think what Cordelia means is that in our country, people use magic for all manner of tasks. Even children know spells like this. Where I'm from, you can get shot by using magic without permission. This place is not in very good condition, is it? No, it's not in a good condition. It's a bad condition. Really bad. It's the books. I suspect that before they were forced to abandon this place, the last few scholars cast a spell to preserve the paper the books were printed on. But that spell doesn't distinguish between the paper and the plants that paper is made from. 200 years later, it results in this. The reading about the palimpsests say that it cannot be moved, so this old monastery was built around its resting place. I suspect it would be in the lowest chamber. A magic tome. Wanna give it to Cordelia. Max out. Spell. We got the same mechanics here. Is this part of the book? In a sense, I think these are part of an old inventory control system. They were meant to restrict where visitors could take certain books. I think it segregates the book by magical elements. If I had several days and some tools, I could certainly break the seal. We don't know how that much time. So what do we do? I believe this particular cordon uses wind magic. Only a wind mage could carry the correct book past it. We should find another path. Let's see. Some of their skills. Miasma. Shift, defend, restore an extra ember, moderate fire damage to a single enemy split over 2 turns. Clairvoyance, reveals enemy stats, display hidden HP bar. Wow, let me see this. Name spinner, HP, Wicks versus fire. And guard. Gazer. Water damage to a single enemy. Refresh, remove an ally's negative status effect. I can do this on anyone. Let's start with this one. Fire damage to a single enemy lowers target's stats. Flash round. Pierce damage to a single enemy can inflict blind. Innervate. Light healing to a single ally and casts weak regen. Trip mine. Fire damage once enemy melee attacks. Chance to inflict stun. Fire damage once. Okay, let's do use magic. They are weak too. Water damage increase. Cornelia. Good morning, Canary Lolds. Good morning, ciao. Ice Spike, charge, increase Cordelia's mat for 3 turns, numb, lowers all enemies' accuracy, blizzard, water damage to all enemy. I know it's not their weak point, but I take down one. Ember, Soul Strike, quintessence damage equal to Zikaron's current HP, Scorch, light fire damage to all enemies. Another magic tome. Zikaron is a mage too. You found Ether. Healing Spring. Ice Spike. Gives selected target next turn. Gives selected target next turn. Nice. Scorch. Reveal stat of the book. Weird. Bookworm. Resists to poison. It hungers for knowledge, sort of. No weaknesses. Then suddenly there was a great flourishing of dangerous beasts in all climates. This transpired without a corresponding growth in the number of prey animals. This was the dawn of magic-using monsters who fought each other as much as they sought prey. What could have caused these unnatural circumstances? We can go down here. Yeah. Let's learn about Kalaena. We already met this one. Kalaena. HP, weak versus fire and wind. Okay. Upwards last if crits water damage. Blizzard. Soul Strike. Light time band gives selected target Healing Spring. I see. No, we need to take him down with magic. Pick the water book. There's something else to pick. Probably book over here. It's all about Magic Tome. Wanna max out Cordelia. No matter what. Strength Tome. Who's the strongest? Attack. 78, Nikolai. Per Flanzer. Lots of HP, weak versus fire and slash. Okay. Upward slash. This was the best move. it takes the 35%. Let's do Engard. While here, drop mine. Lowest target defense and evasion. Tackle. It calls quartet. Scorch, shift, ember. Wow, a lot of damage. What's up here? Another magic tome. Okay, nothing more. I can only go down. Oh, there's... Probably. It helps. Something here? I don't know. Probably not. No. Let's put it. Evade tome. Let's give it to Zikaron. Okay guys, time for me to go to work. I just want to save the game first, quit the game, and obviously give you the link to the game. You will find demo there. Here's the link. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning. I'll let you know when the next live will happen. I don't know when. I will probably change the day, the hour in a day, probably in the evening. I will try late at night around 10 p.m. Central Hour. Was a great fun. I love it. I will do this all day long, obviously, but my day job calls and I can do without. Wish you the best. Ciao. Thanks to you just testing my current skill. Ciao.